little share of my bucket list that I had made for Eva. Now this one is the one that she made for me, and maybe you guys remember it was like a year ago, so I am like, oh my gosh, so behind. So she made me this beautiful bucket list of things that she wants to do, and I had made her one and sent it out to her, but I had said, you know, I sent it to England, so I said it was a certain price. Well, there's this thing called duty fee, and because I had marked it at this thing, they wanted to charge her, I don't remember how much, but it was this obscene amount of money. So my bucket list and package was sent back, but it took 3 months. So I thought, oh my goodness, it's lost. Well, first I thought maybe somebody had taken it from her, and of course that made me sad. I was thinking, okay, and everybody saw this, they'd think it was junk and they'd throw it away. They wouldn't realize it was a treasure that Eva and I treasure, and all of us, as you know. So while it was gone, missing for 3 months, of course I received hers, and I was just like, oh my gosh, mine was completely different. I better make something different. But in the long run, it was sent back to me. And instead of sending it directly back to her, I had to complete some other projects. I wanted to just share with you, I know that's a long story, sorry. I want to share with you the bucket list that I made Eva Zidkova from Bohemian Crafting. As you know, she loves grungy and steampunk, and so I made this one for her. It's more on a feminine side, I guess. I don't know. Our main conversation was that we wanted to try some new techniques and do mixed media. So this is what I made for her. This is the front. This is the closure I chose. I love, love, love how the hummingbird turned out. I used all sorts of techniques here. Let's see. So there was, of course, the die cuts, rusting effect, all these little gears, and modeling paste with stencil. So you open it up, and I actually made it so she could write her things that she wants to do, her bucket list. So I thought she could write the things that she wants to do on the front of the cards, and on the back when she did them and who she was with. It's completely different than what she had made me, which is kind of fun. I hope she likes it. Lots of, oh, like I said, we tried to use different mixed medias. What did I use? They were called magicals. I love the bright colors that they had. Kind of made it like a watercolor. Oh, great. So this one stuck. I'm glad I'm looking at this before I send it out to her. What would it be stuck on? This, oh, double-sided tape, I'm sure. Here's other little places that she can write things that she wants to do, because I know she has a plethora of things that she wants to do. Use a little Tim Holtz film strips there. Little clock handles. This was so much fun. I would have never made this if Eva and I had not talked about doing the swap together and trying new themes. I guess I'll just leave that out. So you turn the page, a couple more tags for her to journal on. The magicals I even used on this compass, and I love, let's see, I should probably get it closer to you. So you can see, love, love, love how that turned out. And I know they're unstable, so if it was to get wet, this would probably leave all sorts of marks on your hands. I never did seal it. Maybe that's what I should have done. But look at the beautiful colors. On the bottom, so I made this out of a file folder, and then I put, what was it, dictionary paper on there. Just more things for her to write. Her list of things she wants to do. Better put these back in here. Oh, I'm so anxious for her to have this in her hand. I have been, just been like crazy busy. So this is the back. This does open up. Oh, it's magnetized. I forgot already. I have it magnetized, so this opens up once again. More tags, just with a paper clip here. That hummingbird, that's in the front, oops, that's in the front. So after I cut that out, I have like 4 layers. I used it as a stencil and stamped, what was it, Versa ink on there and embossed it. Isn't that kind of pretty? Oh, am I even showing this properly? I am so sorry. I need to look at the screen. Possibilities begin with imaginations. That I thought was appropriate for a bucket list. All right. I hope you enjoy this. I cannot wait until Eva gets this in her hands. Like I said, it is way, way, way overdue. She's probably given up on me, but this is the bucket list that I originally made for her. When I thought it was lost and I received hers, I'm like, oh no, mine is completely different. She's going to be disappointed when she receives it. So I started making another project. So I'm going to share that with you right now. I made little journal inserts. So she will be able to put these into other journals that she makes. She is just an amazing artist, as you all know. Also, I thought she could take them apart and use the little pieces that I have in them on other projects that she makes and sells and gives to her friends. That way we can share the love. So this little insert, okay, because I knew what was on her bucket list, because what she sent me, it gave me more ideas of what I really wanted to put in there. So she has 2 lovely boys, and they always give her a hard time and tease her. So this one is kind of about little boys. Up here I have a little closure that you can just flip up. Everything is magnetized in here. And I know she likes dogs. She has a little dog herself. And I know she loves animals of all sorts. So here's a little detail. This swivels here. I enjoyed making this as well. And I hope she likes it. Like I said, it's so overdue for her to have in her hands. These little boys being naughty. I remember trying to do this with my brothers. On this page is magnet, and I try to make it so it matched up so you wouldn't even know that this is a separate paper, as we all have probably duplicates of every paper. This is a good way to play with it. On here is just little places that she can jot notes down, or if she wanted to, she can use this, like I said, for another project. So that is this side. You flip it over, and I did the same thing where I could match the paper together. Here's these sweet little boys. This is magnetized. This flips down. I don't know if you can see that. And in here is just some blank pages so she can write. A couple little tags in here. And I don't know if you can see, these are pieced together, but they match up like a puzzle. It's one of those things that it doesn't really matter. It was just kind of fun to figure that out, to match the pieces up. And it's not anything that anybody would really notice otherwise. So this is one of them. This is one of my favorite. Like I said, Eva enjoys children and animals of all sorts. So this is about elephants. And I was trying to use all different products that I have. This was a white piece of measuring tape that I painted. Isn't this image just the sweetest? Oh my gosh, I love it. So this flops open. Let's see, can you see? It kind of flops open. Everything is magnetized, so this little piece comes up, flips open, places that she can write on the back. And this opens like this, little pages. And if she wanted to, she can put this in another project of hers. You can't see that the magnet is in there, but it's there. And I did make this specially for Eva. Dreamer of dreams. She's so incredible, the things that she comes up with. I adore her, and I just am so inspired by everything that she makes. Look at this sweet, sweet boy. Alright, so this closes up. And like I said, she could, if she makes a journal, she could easily insert this. That's why I call them journal inserts. She could easily insert that if she wanted to. This is the back side. Strictly no elephants. All these images, of course, I found on Pinterest. So this opens up here. She will be able to use these little images anywhere she wants. Oh my God, I just... Can you hear her squealing with delight with that penguin right beside her? Here I just have a little vellum pocket. Oh, just love all these images. Love this guy with his kids. Alright, so that is the second one. Here's the third one, and I used some leftovers from her bucket list that I made. Wait, oh, this is the way it started. That's the back side. So, travel. A lot of things that she wants to do is travel on her bucket list. So, in here, places for her if she wants to use this as her bucket list about her adventures. This I printed out, made it so it feels like it's real. I did little pieces like it's fraying when I placed them together. These are just some of the things that she wants to do. And this just ties up. Back side. This little clip holds this flap. A little conductor, little pocket here. Enjoy the journey. Pocket with some ephemera in here, which I hope she mixes and matches and uses in other projects. here's the next one. So the little closure's here. She loves romance. Who doesn't love romance? This is what this is all about. Kissing, cupids, the art of kissing. Look how sweet. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so much fun looking back at this. I've made this for, it's been a while, and like I said, it's just way overdue that she receives it. Pretty little lace. So you open it up. Inside are these sweet images, once again, Pinterest, of all these little darling photos. Romance, I tell ya. Makes me all warm inside. Look how cute. In here, places for her to write. More kissing. And look. Oh my gosh. I love this. Little cupid. What's this? Ah, more kissing. Oh my gosh. And then little ephemera. Here's a marriage certificate. Here's a dictionary page with the love on top. I think I'm going to stick this here. Alright, so that is on that side. I hope she likes it. I just love it. I really do. Okay, this is for, oops, this isn't properly put together. So, she loves critters of all sorts. So that's what this one is all about. Lots of layers, lots of things going on here. It pops open this way. There's a little tag in here with this sweet little boy and his little chicken. Here, this little girl with her great big dog. In here, there's another little pocket. This is for Eva Zidkova. Without pets, my wallet would be full, my house would be clean, but my heart would be empty. So, so true. Oh, I hope you can see these images. They just make my heart warm. In here, this opens up like this with some more just amazing images with people who love their animals. And in here, I hope that she'll use these in other projects. These little photos. This reminds me of my mom for some reason. Oh, too much fun. Really, truly, just too much fun to make. Oh, I can't wait for she has these. All right, I'm gonna close this up, and there's one more. It just keeps going, doesn't it? Okay, one more. And I started this, and I thought about finishing it, and I decided that I wanted her to finish it. I hope that's okay, Eva. I really wanted you to put things that you want in here. So she wanted to go on a motorcycle on a Harley Davidson down Route 66. And so I found these vintage photos, and that's what I was trying to accomplish here. Inside, she talked about this Christmas celebration that she wanted to go to, and it's kind of like, oh, that's right, that is like magnetized. Everything is magnetized, Eva. Is there anything inside here? Oh yeah, of where naughty little children. It seems kind of scary, but she says she wants to go to that festival, and so I found some images for that. Goes in this little pocket. She loves steampunk, and there's some bar that she wants to go to. It's a steampunk bar, and I can't remember where it's at, so that is why I made this. And hopefully she can write when she went there and what she had to drink and who she met. And then these were other things that she wanted to do. So I'm just going to put these things in here, and hopefully she can continue this. I would love to see what she ends up doing. I know she wanted to go to some vampire's castle and stay the night. All right, that is this for now. I enjoyed every part of this. I hope you did too. And I will talk to you. Oh my gosh. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for watching. Bye.